Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Unlocking Excellence with your main man, Eric Schwafel. How are you doing today? If this is your first episode here at Unlocking Excellence, I want you to know you're at the right place. This is the place where you get the keys to unlock excellence in your own life. So, what's excellence? If you don't know that, then go ahead, take a moment, scroll down to the first episode, and check out what excellence is. I got the intro. Maybe it's the second episode where we go deeper into what excellence is. And look, the podcast, the episodes, they all build on top of each other, but you can still listen to each one individually and get something out of it, right? So in this podcast, in this episode, what we're doing is we're going through Aesop's Fables, right? It's been a little while since you've heard these, I know, but we're moving our way through them. So if you haven't checked out the previous ones or you're not sure what Aesop's fables are, they're stories, man. They're just stories. That's it. They're stories that have stood the test of time. They've been in the world for literally thousands of years. And you hear them on a daily basis or, a frequent basis, but you might not know where they come from. And one of the reasons that I wanted to share these stories is because of how quickly and how much information can be downloaded from these, right? Stories, man, they give us images in our head. They allow us to ponder. They allow us to see things in a new light. And this is one of those ways that it can happen, right? So this is Aesop's Fables. This is number 9, and it's entitled "The Frog." The frog. It's not the frog. This is Aesop's Fable number 9. It's entitled "The Fox and the Crow." Okay, so check this out. A crow was sitting on a branch of a tree with a piece of cheese in her beak when a fox observed her and set his wits to work on to discover some way of getting the cheese. Coming and standing under the tree, he looked up and said, "What a noble bird I see above me. Her beauty is without equal, the hue of her plumage exquisite. If only her voice is as sweet as her looks are fair, she ought without a doubt to be queen of the birds." Now, the crow was hugely flattered by this, and just to show the fox that she could sing, she gave a loud caw. I want to do a caw so bad, I'm not going to. Down came the cheese, of course, and the fox, snatching it up, said, "You have a voice, madam. I see. What you want is wits. So do not trust flatterers." That's the moral of the story, right? Flatterers tend to have, now I'm not saying all the time because I like giving my compliments to people, right? Like you being here, thanks. Flatterers may or may not have an agenda afoot. They may or may not be having a different intention than what is presented. So keep that in mind, right? There are some who really like in my mind, there are some that want to change energy, that want to pick you up, that may notice that you're not in a great place. So they want to help you out. They want to love you and they want to show love in some kind of way. Remember the 5 love languages, one of those top ones are words of affirmation, right? It's words of affirmation. It's quality time. It's physical touch, and those involve, right, communication. So, but I think, you know, if someone appears as a fox and they're flattering you, you can kind of feel that energy. You know what I mean? You know what you're looking for. All right, so we got number 9. Let's move into number 10 here. All right, y'all. So this one's short. This one's short and it's very, very sweet. Short and very, very sweet. So let's get this one in. All right, number 10, it's the horse and the groom. Now remember, the way that this might be explained or the way the story might go might not be quite so modern. These are older stories and they're translated, right? So let's see what we got here. The horse and the groom, number 10. There was once a groom who used to spend hours long clipping and combing the horse of which he had charge, but who daily stole a portion of his allowance of oats and sold it for his own profit. The horse gradually got into worse and worse condition and at last cried to the groom, "If you really want me to look sleek and well, you must comb me less and feed me more. A man may smile, yet be a villain." Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yo, that goes right along with the fox and the crow that we just heard. Let's listen to the story again. It's short and sweet. There once was a groom who used to spend long hours clipping and combing the horse of which he had charge, but who daily stole a portion of his allowance of oats and sold it for his own profits. The horse gradually got into worse and worse condition and at last cried to the groom, "If you really want me to look sleek and well, you must comb me less and feed me more." The moral of the lesson is that man may smile, yet be a villain. See, it's that goes right back to what we were talking about with those intentions, y'all. It goes right back to those intentions. So watch those intentions, be aware, use your discernment, use your wisdom, right? Pray for wisdom and guidance. Here's one of the biggest things that I've learned is that wisdom is more precious than gold and silver. So if you can use that wisdom, then guidance will come into place. And as you know already, awareness, understanding, and knowledge can bring you so far. So there's the key, man. Go unlock your door, go find the opportunity and make it happen. You're unstoppable. And please, if you made it all the way through here, check it out. It can be real quick. You can hit the share button. You can take a picture. You can tag me. I'm going to have all of my social media right in the description. So I thank you so much. Please get this out and let them know exactly what you got from it too. All right, my friend. I'll talk to you soon. You're unstoppable. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening and being part of this. Peace.